The OnPlan Financial Statement Reporting app allows you to analyze and evaluate your company's financial health and business activities with the three core statements: income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow, giving you a clear look at your company's past, current, and future performance. Here on your income statement, we have the standard structure of revenue, cost of goods sold, operating expenses, depreciation and amortization, other income, tax, and net income, along with the common metrics such as gross margin, EBITDA, and EBIT. The app includes both actuals and forecast, which is represented by the blue highlighted months on the top. All of the forecasted data under the blue months is populated by forecasts from other OnPlan apps. For example, these revenue line items are populated by a custom revenue forecasting app. Likewise, your workforce, OPEX, CAPEX, and any other forecast would flow through here as well. So what you have here is a fully integrated and connected income statement forecast. While on the left-hand side, your actuals data would populate on a monthly basis directly from your ERP. Like with all OnPlan reports, you can toggle between a monthly, quarterly, or annual view. The OnPlan engine is smart enough to distinguish between income statement accounts that sum up over time, like revenue over several months, those that are point in time, like an end of period cash balance, or should be represented as an average, like a KPI or benchmarking report. Finally, the app supports multiple roll-up structures, allowing you to create different financial statements, like a consolidated one for management and a detailed internal one for the finance team. The OnPlan engine then lets you do variance analysis within the app. For example, you can create budget versus actuals to see a side-by-side comparison of your data, like so. Notice the delta column utilizing conditional formatting to highlight the variance outcome. Notice also how our revenue actuals have been consistently surpassing our revenue forecasts. You need to understand why you keep outperforming and revisit your revenue forecast assumptions, which seem to be too bearish. Every OnPlan app then lets you compare your data with any other variation of scenarios or forecasts right from this view. And likewise, you have the ability to view the data on a monthly, quarterly, or annual basis. The second core financial statement is the balance sheet. And here you can see the key accounts such as assets, liabilities, and shareholders' equity. Here you see actuals imported automatically from your integrated accounting system, and you can compare how changing assumptions will change your forecast for liquidity, cash flows, solvency, equity, and especially working capital. Any changes made in OnPlan will update the data in your balance sheet forecast in real time. For example, if you change your payment terms with your business partners, you will directly see a change flow through to your accounts receivables here. Likewise, if you decide to add or invest more in your fixed assets, you will observe those changes instantly update in your fixed asset accounts as well as depreciation. And likewise, you'll see the impact in cash in real time. By immediately seeing the effect of possible choices, you can have rich discussions with the management team, answering questions like, do we have enough cash to fund our CapEx, or do we need to take on more debt in order to do that? The app can then leverage the balance sheet and derive key ratios such as days sales outstanding, days payable outstanding, debt to equity ratio, asset test ratio, along with many others. Another critical way to conduct these analysis is to view the impact of your inputs visually. Here, for example, in your staffing report, you forecast giving someone a large raise and can visually see the impact on your cash in real time to help you make a more informed decision. The app will also generate a fully integrated and connected cash flow model, reconciling your income statement and balance sheet using your actuals as I showed previously, as well as a driver-based and connected forecast. You can view your cash inflows versus outflows, understanding your cash requirements, your ability to pay down debt, and more. Here, you have your three major categories: cash from operations, from investing, and from financing. For example, if your business is generating enough cash, how much more can you invest in assets? Do we need more debt to help finance some of our operations? The important element here is these three categories of cash flow are being driven by the changes in your income statement, balance sheet, and other OnPlan apps. If you need help with integrated financial statement planning, book a demo and we'd be happy to show you how this OnPlan app and others can help.